Hi guys, it's Carly with Astro Tarot, here to do 72-hour reading for Aquarius. So Aquarius, what's challenging you within the next 72 hours is a victory. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what else is going on. What's crossing this victory? Workaholic. Aquarius, you tend to do that to yourself. You work. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you working the way you do is crossing over your victory. Is preventing your victory. Okay? So let's get some more insight here. Subconsciously, Aquarius, you're thinking about yourself and your power. Okay? You're thinking about things from a logical standpoint. You're thinking about how you need to accumulate a certain amount of wealth in order for your relationship to be stable. How you need to accumulate a certain amount of success in order to provide for your partner. And there's nothing wrong with being in that mindset necessarily. It's just when it becomes more important than connecting on an emotional level. Whoa. Come on, call. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords in your past here. So Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What is happening here? Aquarius, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That threw me off. But you have this Five of Swords here in your past. So you might have had a conversation with someone that you really do love and care about that you realize was way more harsh than it needed to be, and you're kind of regretting that. Okay, so what's happening on a conscious level for Aquarius? Strength. So you're realizing that being in this relationship, having this partnership with whoever this person is, enables you to feel strong. You might be dealing with an earth sign here, but we are seeing that this relationship is balancing you being in King of Swords energy. Strength is balancing this relationship, and so you do feel stronger with this partnership, and that's why you consider it to be a victory. Okay? In the near future, so you guys are kind of starting over. You are taking a leap of faith here. You might be moving forward into a new level of commitment in your relationship. Okay? Let's see. So what else is Aquarius? So Aquarius, the energy that you're giving forth within the next 3 days is as if everything is fine when you know it's not. We did get the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here, and that is speaking to someone being a workaholic, being really focused on their money, so much so that it consumes them. And so that might be what you're on right now. You're working so hard, and you're thinking of things from such a logical standpoint that you're really hurting yourself. You're really questioning whether or not this is allowing you to feel strong, and that might be why you're taking that leap of faith here, to maybe step back from some of this responsibility. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have for Aquarius? Overall is the World. So you might be ready to, put a ring on it. A literal ring. Or you might have just reached a point of completion in whatever project it was that you were working so diligently on, and now you're ready to move forward without that burden of that project, okay? You might also just be setting up some good boundaries here as far as like when you will stop working for the day so that you can have time for your partner. Okay, what are your hopes and fears here, Aquarius? What are your hopes and fears? Your hopes and fears, you're hoping that you can release all your fears. You're hoping that you can release the mental baggage, okay? And what's the most likely outcome here? Most likely outcome is you juggling. You finding a way to find a balance, a harmony between working diligently and having a love life. Okay, so let's get some more clarity here. Why is Aquarius acting as if everything is fine when Aquarius knows that it's not? You want to release a connection here that is not serving you, something that you feel is really superficial, something that you feel is toxic. It might be a job, or it might be a person. Either way, you know it's time to release that. You're pretending everything is okay because you've realized that it's time to release that thing, and that's That's what's holding you back. So it's something to do with your money, with the way that you make your money. You're connected to something here as a way that you make your money that is like an illusion or something. You know, it's something that is taking a way more strength away from you than what it's giving. And you can't continue to pretend that everything's okay. Okay, let's get 2 more for Aquarius. Aquarius, why do your cards keep flipping off the table? Okay, so your ships didn't come in. You put a lot of work into whatever this was that was really draining you, and your ships didn't come in. Your work didn't pay off. Okay, what else? What else, Spirit? Why did this happen this way? Oh, okay, so we got 2 cards. It was something to do with you disconnecting emotionally from a situation and also having some conflict here that resulted in a victory for you. So you might have left a job here because you really worked hard and you didn't see any good result from it. And so you confronted your employer here, and it made you realize that they weren't connected to you on a mental or emotional level. So it caused you to stop feeling that way toward them also. You're not okay. You know, you're not okay with continuing to bear the burden of the bulk of the responsibility at this job. And so you did, you know, in the near future here, decide to confront this situation, to release this thing that's holding you back. Okay? Let's see what the Fool is here for Aquarius. The Fool is some great cards, Aquarius. So we have in your near future here 3 beautiful cards for what you're willing to step forward into. Marriage, a strong committed relationship, someone that you see spending the rest of your life with. Releasing whatever this job is, whatever this burden is, enables you to have time to connect to the person that you love, to actually be passionate toward them again, to be passionate toward your connection, and to have time to celebrate, go out, you know, take them on a date, have drinks, spend time with friends, do some things that you really haven't been able to do in a long time. Okay, what did you do? What is this 5 of Swords? What did Aquarius do in the past that they're regretting here? What did you say in the past? Yeah, you got a little miserly, a little tyranty. You might have snapped at your person about how much money everything cost that your future was, you know, asking for. Like, you might have snapped and been like, don't you understand I'm working so hard because I want to give us the house that you said you wanted, and I want to buy you the car that you said you wanted, and I want to give you the wedding that you said you wanted. You know, you kind of threw all of this up in their face, that you were working like a dog for them. And then you instantaneously regretted it because you realized that wasn't their fault. They didn't ask you to do that. You did that to yourself. They didn't ask you to work like a slave. You did it to yourself. And that's and that's what this is. Okay? Let's get some advice. All right, what's some advice here for Aquarius in love? New beginnings. Wow. New beginnings and the Star. I'm going to read them both to you, because that's literally what your reading has said this entire time. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So you're looking back over the things that you did in the past with this work situation. You're looking back over the way that you allocated your time, and you are looking for something new. You're looking for new energy. You're looking to find your purpose. You don't want to just keep on working for what? You want to work towards something that you love, something that you're passionate about, something that's really going to benefit you, okay? And then you have the Star, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So whenever it is that you confront the situation that is really draining the life out of you here, Aquarius, whenever you confront this situation, you will be able to have something new. You will be able to start over. You will feel your hope revived, okay? All right, and we have the 4 of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Take some time to take care of yourself on a mental level. You know, you've been toiling really hard, working really hard to achieve your goals. And it does appear that you will achieve victory, because that is what came out first. Victory came out before anything else. So you will achieve that victory here. But take some time to get some rest. You know, you want to be in your King of Swords energy. You don't want to, you know, regress here. So take some time to get some rest. Take some care of yourself. Realize that, you know, you might need to apologize for the things that you said in the past. If they're still on your mind, if it's something that is worrying you, or that your partner keeps bringing up, your partner keeps reverting back to this situation every time y'all get in an argument. Well, you said this and that and the third. You need to handle this. You need to fix this, because it was your fault simply because you took your stress out on the person that you care about. It wasn't their fault that you were so stressed out, but you took it out on them. And so you need to apologize, okay, if that's your situation. Because you will have love and a beautiful life with this person. You will have a new beginning with this person. You will, you know, achieve victory here. You've gotten a very positive read here. So thank you so much, Aquarius. I appreciate you guys for being here. If you resonated with this message, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. All right, guys. That's your 72-hour reading. Astro Bunny out.